Time for your yoga. We're going to really work on our standing strength, really developing that strength through length, which creates suppleness, which creates elasticity, which creates that independent soft seat in the saddle. Let's go. We're going to start with our feet out nice and wide. Take a big deep breath in, angle your toes so they're pointing over to the side. Take a breath in, exhale and sink on down. Now really think of engaging your quads here so that you're opening up your hips. You're able to sink nice and low. You should feel a nice intense stretch here through your hips, as well as nice wee bit of work through those quads. So while we're challenging our muscles at this length, we want to soften and breathe. So can you relax your upper body? Can you make your arms elegant and long? Can you soften those shoulders? So when we're riding, it is that whole thing about making ourselves relax. So right now, you're in the work, these muscles are burning, but think about where else you can relax in the body. Can you relax your face? Can you relax your eyes? Can you relax your breath? Beautiful. Bring your hand down. We're staying in the work. We're lifting up. So lengthen the arm back. Try and elongate the whole side of the body as you lean back. Anytime it gets too much, you can just lift yourself up, narrow your stance a little. But otherwise, let's try and get long and strong. Lengthen the arm back. And then just see if you can drop a little bit deeper into this pose. Look the eyes up if you want more. Beautiful, then bring yourself around. We're turning onto our toes at the back. Inhale, lift on up, then exhale, drop yourself down. So really powerful long pose. Again, if it's too much, just bring the leg in closer. But for more, you're really lifting that back knee as you're dropping into the hips. So we know the phrase open hips. Check out how open this hip is right now, but we're making it get strong at this open length. So let's dig back, sink low, but even though it's screaming, can you soften? Can you breathe? Beautiful, breathe in, lift up. Take a big deep breath in. I'm going to take a little bit of a breather, come forward, shift the heels out as you just drop down into a nice wee stretch here. And then we're going to come over to the other side. 5 minutes goes fast, so we keep on moving. Lift up, over to the other side, angle all the toes over, exhale, sink on down. Now right now, this side might feel completely different to the other side. That's a little wee sign and symptom to you of how symmetrical your body is. And dressage is all about creating that symmetry and that balance. So this is why we do the work on the mat, so that we can take away ourselves out of the equation when we're on the horse. So can you sink low? Can you soften the shoulders? Can you lengthen the arms? Can you create that beautiful posture? And can you be soft about it? Beautiful, bring yourself up. Arm comes over the head. Lean yourself back, try and open the ribs. Sliding that fingertip right down to the back, squeezing the back thigh, creating that strength. And then bring yourself around, pivot so you're back onto the toes on that back leg. Inhale, lift up with the arms. Exhale and drop down. Now, how open can you make this hip? How strong can you make it at this length? Draw the fingers up, exhale, sink, and take 3 really big, deliberate breaths here and soften into this intensity. Make it feel effortless. Beautiful, then bring yourself up, turn the toes around, let's lengthen out those adductors one more time. and drop down. Turn the heels to the outside, toes to the inside. Just feel how that little bit of warmth has given us a bit more space in our hips. And just pivot your feet in a little bit closer. Bring yourself all the way on up. Exhale and relax. It's amazing what you can achieve in 5 minutes. We've created some length and some space in our adductors and in through our hip flexors. So that was great to do before you ride or just at the end of a nice long day, helping to open the body up. Remember, you can repeat that through. The key of yoga is about developing your mental strength as well as your physical strength. We want to be soft, we want to be independent, and we don't want to be affecting our horse too much. So creating that length and that strength through our muscles is so powerful to be doing on the mat off the horse, so that when you're in the saddle, you're not affecting your horse too much. So we want to make sure that we put in that work, and so we develop those changes, but also we develop that calmness in our mind as well. So yoga is so powerful for teaching you to be really present, for teaching you to let go. So when those muscles are burning, it's helping you to develop that mental strength just to focus on your breath, focus on the present moment, and be there with your horse. I hope that helps. Keep up the awesome work, and I'll see you tomorrow.